I didn't realize it was that bad. And knowing that things have not changed, I felt like somebody has to be a voice for the kids.
A West Fargo daycare center is again under scrutiny after an unannounced inspection found issues.
It comes less than 6 months after the center's license was suspended, then reopened under a new owner. Valley News Team's Joshua Pagero explains the problems.
Teresa Bush says she spent a month and a half at Tinytown and initially didn't believe the daycare could turn it around.
You'd be better off leaving your child with the kid next door. I mean, in all honesty.
The previous owner, Tiffany Bashaw, had her license revoked last August for several issues, including improper discipline and being short on staff. It forced her to close. The daycare reopened in November under her husband's name. Bush, who called our whistleblower hotline, says the problems still persist.
I'm more fearful that something is going to happen. I mean, I'm fearful that somebody is going to get hurt. And because they seem to know that, or they think that they can beat the system.
In December, a corrective order was issued by Cass County Social Services outlining more issues and falling in line with what Bush is saying.
The kids are just running around playing, climbing on things, knocking over furniture that's not stable.
After I was initially told that they'd be willing to speak about some of the allegations concerning Tinytown, we were told by the owner that the only response would be no comment. 2 social service inspectors paid Tinytown a surprise visit and found there wasn't a director present. The owner, who later showed up, admitted that the current director has a full-time job elsewhere. There was no one else qualified to act as a supervisor.
It's technically a free-for-all. You walk in, you punch in, you do what you want to do, and then you leave.
Tinytown was given 20 days to fix the issue, which they agreed to do. In the meantime, they continue to operate. In West Fargo, Joshua Pagero, Valley News Live.
Several other former employees tell us they have filed new complaints with Cass County Social Services regarding Tinytown. The agency says it cannot comment on the ongoing investigation. If you need help uncovering fraud and corruption in your community, call our whistleblower hotline and we'll do our best to get to the bottom of it. Call 237-6576 and leave your tip. A member of our investigative team will get on the case and go to work to expose the truth.
A former UND